it's too much on me right now, because as I'm talking to you like now, I cannot like even go out again because my body is out there. People already know that this is the person. They know me. I cannot even like go out again. I'm ashamed to like go out because my body is out there.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Celebrity News TV. If today is your first time of joining me, you're super welcome to my channel. The Ibom air passenger Comfort Emerson have come out to lament over viral video that have been circulated over the social media, and she have also repeatedly said her reputation is gone completely. She cried out and said how is she going to get married because all her body was outside there, and the video have really went viral. Honestly, she expressed sadness over the humiliation she suffered and the toll it has taken on her life, saying that her life and future have been shattered. If we can recall, the Comfort trended after her video went viral clashing with an Ibom air hostess. And according to her, she said what happened there was not something she really expected that is going to happen. According to her, she narrated exactly how the whole clash began after she was, brutally told to switch off her phone, of which she did. She was trying to turn off the phone, and the other phone doesn't have the button has an issue which she could not be able to do it, and which she asked someone close to her to help her to switch off the phone. And while doing that, she was having actually two phones, and the air hostess was like, switch off the other one. She said okay, she's trying to like put general, but she doesn't know how to spell general, which she asked her to please help her to spell general, which she did not answer her, and she now asked a close passenger like her neighbor to help her to spell general, and it was the guy that helped her to spell general from before the phone was able to off. Anyway, she narrated everything here. She said her own part of the story, and that's exactly what I'm just going to leave you guys to listen to her own part of the story. She said she have not been feeling fine ever since that thing happened, because what happens to her was something that made her to be traumatized. They pulled her hair, so many things happened, and the way her videos nakedness was going around social media, she was really she felt so bad and she could not be able to bear it. But now she's a little bit okay that have made her to come online to speak her own part of the story, and also appreciate everyone that have supported her during this time. Now let's listen to her, guys.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. I want to come out really to appreciate God Almighty and everyone that stood by me, that fought for me when I was in prison. When I came out, the love I saw, the support I saw from you people, I was never expecting it. For a commoner like me, you guys fought for me, you guys stood by me. I want to appreciate you all. I said that God Almighty will bless you. So on the 10th of August, on Sunday, I boarded the flight from Uyo to Lagos. So when we inside the aircraft, the normal procedure happened. The lady Juliana was telling everybody from the front, from the front seats, coming to the back because I was at the back. So she came to me. She said she came to me. So while she was coming forward, so she came and I was struggling to put my phone. I was putting my phone on flight mode. So she said no, that I have to put it off. So I told her that one of my phones, because I was with two phones, one of my phones is for a fault. The phone is bad. The power button is bad, precisely. So I showed her that the power button is bad. So she said I can put off my phone without the power button. I said okay. So she said I should go to my settings. So while she was telling me go to your settings and all that, I went to my settings. So she said go to your general. So while trying to do that, the pressure from her, so the man that was sitting on my right now helped me and off one of the phone. Put one of the phone off while we are struggling on the other one that has the power button listed. So she said I should go to the my general. I went to the general. I went to the settings and the general. So when I told her okay, please, before then I told her please, can you assist me and spell general? She said she cannot touch my phone. She can never touch my phone, children of nowadays. So I now turned to the guy that helped me to off one of my phone. I told him, please, can you assist me and spell general? So the guy now collected my phone and showed me and spelled, type general on this thing. So when I went to her, okay, this is the general, I am here now. So the phrase that she was even giving me was not even encouraging. I had to click with the same guy again on my right. So please, can you please, do you know how to, she said, do you know how to, help me and off it from here, please? He now said, okay, no problem, he helps me and off the phone eventually. So now off the phone, the two phones, put it where it's supposed to be on the aircraft. And I thought, okay, I have offed my phone. So when she wanted to leave, she said, you'll see. I didn't take that to heart because I've already like eventually offed my phone, which I was having problem in offing it. So I eventually offed the phone. So that was it. When we landed Lagos, everybody was going out of the aircraft. I was pressed. I went to pee. So going to the toilet, somebody was already inside the toilet, and I had to wait for the person to come out. So when the person eventually came out, I went inside and pee and mostly come out. I cannot stay inside the aircraft, inside the toilet, because it's so small and so uncomfortable to be in there. So I now rushed like pee and packed myself again and come outside. So coming outside, everybody already left. I had to rush, carry my stuffs and move to rush out of the aircraft. So going out of the aircraft, this lady Juliana stopped me, and I asked her, why did you stop me? Why are you stopping me from going out of the aircraft? Everybody has left, so I need to go out. She didn't say anything to me. She was just like staring at me with the same bad eye, and that was when I now remember that this is the same person that was instructing me to put out my phone. I eventually did. So she said, she didn't say anything. No, she didn't say anything. She was just staring at me there with the bad eye. So that was when I, on my phone, like put the phone, started recording. That was when she backed facing the front and backing me. So I was just like, please madam, leave the road, let me pass. She didn't answer me. She ignored me. And after the video, I picked the phone. When I picked the phone, that was when she noticed I was videoing her. So she now pushed me inside the aircraft back, dragged my frontal. This is the frontal I wore that day. She dragged the frontal, the process of dragging my clothes, my gold from neck I was wearing. This is the gold I was wearing. She dragged it from my neck with the clothes. The process, like my phone, everything went down and broke. The phone broke. The phone broke. Everything, like even this phone. So I was like, no, why did you do that? Why did you break my phone, like drag my frontal? The pain of removing my frontal, you know how frontal can be when you install it here and then it's forcibly dragged out. It's so painful. So the pain of doing that to me, that was when I went to poke her. God knows that I can never go and poke an elderly woman, somebody that's old enough to be my mom. Poke her. For what? Poke her. It was the pain she inflicted on me. The frontal pain, dragging my gold and everything on the floor. That was the anger. I was so angry. I could not even hold it. That was why I was asking her, why did you do that on the video, the training video they posted? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I asked her, why did you do? Because you dragging my frontal wig and like dragging me, calling me a prostitute at the process. No, I just had to ask her, why did you do that? Why did you do that? That was why I poked her on the video. Why did you do that? So while on that, the whole thing, like those guys came inside the aircraft and like started like surrounding me, and I was like, why? Now dragged me outside. That was when they dragging me from there. You saw how they dragged me from the video. That was what happened. Like they came inside, dragged me outside, and then at the process, she now like dragged my clothes, and the clothes, it was pain on me because it was pain. I thought that was my inner. It was pain on me. The pain of dragging it, and it's pain. It's wounded me inside. That the pain and everything, the frontal pain, this other pain. I was just trying to like help myself when they dragging me out of it, trying to cover myself. My body was out there, and then they were videoing at the process. My body was out. I was even looking for ways to cover it. Some of them were like trying to like touch me, and I was trying to cover myself, defending myself. Like I was the only one there, and they were like surrounding me, trying to cover myself while they were trying to do video. And all of them, they surrounded like videos, cameras everywhere. I was surprised because like I never expected that, like tearing my clothes and videoing everything, videoing me, my body outside, my naked body outside, plus the pain. No, it was so much for one person to bear. It was so much on me. I could not like hold myself again. I was just like very angry. Started like asking them, why would you do that to me? Why would you do this to me? And still like video me again and still put it out there. Like the trauma, like it's too much on me right now, because as I'm talking to you like now, I cannot like even go out again because my body is out there. People already know that this is the person. They know me. I cannot even like go out again. I'm ashamed to like go out because my body is out there. Some people have even used it to make sticker. So that was what happened inside the aircraft before the incident that I booked her. She already like inflicted pains on me, which I could not bear it. So right now, I don't know how I will just start from looking for work, going for a work interview. I'm into real estate. Imagine me going to sell a house or advertise a house or try to bring a client to buy a house now, and they are looking at my body. How do I even face them, knowing that my body is out there? How do I face the whole, like everybody that saw that video, knowing that my body is out? How do I even like go for business Imagine me going for video and somebody's looking all on my unborn kids coming to see that, or a man that will marry me saying that my reputation. No, Jesus. That is why, the reason why I have not come out to say the part of the story is because I was still on treatment. I'm trying to round up my treatment. As you can see, like, I'm trying to round up my treatment. That's why I could not come out to say the part of the story, what happened. So that was what happened inside that flight. It wasn't even like a big deal. I never expected that incident off on phone, which I was trying to, not like when she said I should off the phone, I was like telling her no. I told her why the phone was still on, that it was because of the power button. So I never know that to come out like this, seeing my body outside. People are even making mockery of me, sending me Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. My body is out there. So I don't know how I'll go from here, and I really want to continue my life, my normal lifestyle. People that knows me knows that I am not really a social media person. So I don't know how to face the whole, like, the people that saw my video, my family, people that saw the video, facing them, doing business with them, coming to do business, and somebody's watching my body. It's so embarrassing. I don't even know how to come about with that. So this is the part of the story. This is all that happened inside the aircraft. So I'm happy I'm strong enough to be able to talk now. So please, this is what happened. I'm not a trouble person. I am not a nuisance. People that know me in real life, they know the kind of person I am. So that was what happened inside the aircraft, which I never expected that it would be like escalate like this. Because not like I refused. This is not the first time I'm traveling. I never refused to off the phone. I only told her that my power button is bad, and I needed her assistance to do that, which she refused. But the passenger that was sitting close to me assisted me eventually off the phone. So I thought that was it. So please, this was what happened, and I'm happy I've come up to tell people what happened. But I'll round up my treatment, and I pray I should fully recover from everything and move forward and go back to my normal lifestyle. Please, thank you very much, and go.
Alright guys, that was exactly how she narrated what happened between her and the Ibom Air hostess, guys. We have heard her own part of the story. And she says she's so ashamed of herself. She cannot even move around because of her business. The kind of business she's doing, something that when she come out, people will be looking at her and say, it's not that lady that all her body was outside. So, it is well. A lot of people have really reacted over this. Where some are saying that you don't know how to spell generosity. Yes, don't blame her. There are people that have a problem of spellings. Yes, I forgot what they used to call that. I used to forget what they used to call that kind of people that they don't know how to spell. It's not easy for them to spell. You understand? So that is it. Now let's go into the comment section first. All right, let's see the comment section coming from Sissy. Sissy say, but you people realize there are some adults, people that have difficulty with spellings. It is called dyslexia. It is called dyslexia. When you see them, help them. It is not their fault. Please get that into your head before you start typing you can't spell general. Whole bunch of online illiterates. The insult come big now. Yes, I understand there are people that they always have difficulty in spellings. Me, I understand that one. So that is her challenge. According to her, she made it clear that she was not able to type, and for her to ask for a help, I believe it's not really wrong for her to ask for a help. Please help me to spell so thing. Then the next person says, so the lawyer who narrated the incident of what happened was right. Then P says, but it's not compulsory to switch off phone flight mode. In flight mode is okay. Why did the flight attendant make so much fuses? I know say you can use your phone. You can put your phone in airplane mode. Of course, put it in flight mode and you will travel. But anyway, best reason known from her. So a lot of reactions on concerning this. If you are to advise Comfort, what will you tell her? How are you going to advise Comfort if you are to be in a line to advise her? What will you tell her? As she said, to come out to continue with her business, she cannot even try that because the way her video fly all social media, she's so ashamed of herself. So what would be your advice to her? This person says, sue Ibom, sue that witch of wholesale, hostie, sue fan, sue airport, sue airplane, everybody, gang. Then they say, but both of you are at fault. Why did you not say you hit and kicked back at them? How come you cannot spell general? They don't tell you, say, no be everybody sabi swear general. You see, they ask the question. All right, this is just what it is. I said, let me bring it up here so you can be able to hear our own part of story. Because we all know that the story have been flying all the social media, and this is her time to say her own part, and this is her part. So please, let me see your reaction. What will be your advice to her if she should be your sister or your colleague? Please advise comfort. And what is your reaction towards this story? Once again, thank you guys, and God bless you for watching. Bye for now.